Okay, everybody, I'm getting ready with my Boxycharm box for November, and I wanted to use the products and show you the products as I'm using them, okay? I'm not going to use all of them. There's going to be maybe a couple that I'm not going to use, but we're going to go for there. Anyway, so the first thing, I don't have any makeup on. I've already showered, and I've cleansed, and I already just plucked some eyebrows. So I'm not going to show you every step and every little thing just for time's sake. This is, the first item I'm using is the Volition. Okay. And this says Nature Sponge to the Rescue. It is Snow Mushroom Water Serum. I'm always up for a good serum. So this says here, I've already probably told you all about it, so I'm not going to go into detail with it, okay? I'm just going to show you what it is. I'm going to apply it, okay? Volition mushrooms. And they put in, I mean, this is kind of crazy, but let me close this box up. I'm going to show you the size of this box and then the size of the bottle. Okay, there's the size of the box, and here's the size of the bottle. So, yeah, I think they didn't really need that big of a box for this little tiny thing. And it is... just 1 fluid ounce, okay? And they say this is worth $62. You know, I think it's expensive. I would not spend that on it. Volition Beauty Snow Mushroom Water Serum. I would not spend that much on it. I've used e.l.f. I get e.l.f.'s stuff, and I think it's just good. Okay, so how do I open this here? Oh, okay, I gotta open it this way. Oh, it's one of these guys. And it does have a little press thing. That's kind of cool. That kind of is cool. And like, oh, people are like, oh, you're getting your germs on it and stuff. But you know what? I'm the only one that's going to use this, so nobody else will use this. So I don't care if I get my own germs on me. But I'm always up for a good serum, you know. And if I run out and I don't have a serum to wear or use, I just go get something cheap. I get something cheap. I think all serums are pretty basically the same. I do like to, it smells kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I like the smell of it or not. It smells like, kind of like oatmeal. You know, like products that have oatmeal in. That's what it kind of smells like. So, yeah, I like to use this step just to like prepare my skin and to give my skin a little bit of moisture, and I feel like it helps with fine lines a little bit better, that kind of thing. Okay, so I have that on. I'm going to put one more item on that I got in my box, and that is the INT lip oil. I like to put oil on my lips when I'm starting to put my makeup on and stuff, because it helps when I go to put actual lipstick or whatever on it. That is shiny. It smells like there's like almost like a coconut, but then I kind of get a whiff of cherry once in a while. Maybe like a little bit of toasted coconut with a little bit of cherry. That's kind of interesting. And I've been wanting to get a lip oil. I haven't ever used lip oils. So I wanted to try that. So I'm just going to put that on and let my lips get conditioned as I'm putting my makeup on. I always like to do that. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to go run and get my my base done, and then I'll come back and we'll do the eye look, okay? So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. I got all my other stuff on. I got my foundation, I powdered my face, and I got my eyebrows done. So I got my concealer, all that stuff on, okay? Primer, we're ready to go. And if you guys want to know how I do all that stuff, let me know. Leave it in the description box. If you want to see some more Get Ready With Me's, I'll be more than happy to do that with you guys. I love to do eyeshadows. Eyeshadows are like one of my favorite things to do. And but I like to pull the whole look together. So anyway, let me get a sip of my coffee. It's pumpkin spice season. Oh guys, I don't even have my light on. Do I need my light on? Let me check it out. What do you guys think? Should I, let's see, let me lower it down a little bit. I think we can have it on, but I think we'll just have it down a little bit so you can kind of see. I think the coloring is a little bit better like that. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm still in my jammies. I'm in my jammies. I'm getting ready. Violet's jumping up here. I'm getting ready. I wanted to get this filmed while I'm getting ready, and then I got to film the intro and the unboxing and stuff too. But I got to run to the store today. I'm out of hangers, and I'm really trying to get all these clothes I'm getting. I need more hangers. So if I don't go get them, then I keep throwing things on chairs and stuff, and then things just get messy. So I want to get some more hangers. I got to run and get that. I missed my mail today. I have a bill I need to get in the mail, and I also think I'm gonna splurge doing a little bit of ice cream. I'm kind of hungry for some ice cream, so I gotta run to the store and get some of that stuff in. And then the rest of the day, I got another video to film too on top of this one. My Canadian US came in, so yeah, I'm a busy girl today. And then tomorrow I go back to work. This is Friday. Yeah, tomorrow night I go back to work on 3rd shift, so I have the whole day tomorrow though. So guys, this is the Queen palette. A Queen lies in all of us, Eloise. And let me get this open. So I'm not quite sure which palette I want to use. I can get this open. Okay, these are really beautiful colors, beautiful rich colors. You know, I'm really kind of anxious to maybe try some of that purple. But like I said, I'm going out in public today, so I don't want to go too wild. So I don't know. Let me see. Let me see the other one, which is the Beauty Bakery. I think this is going to be a little bit more calm or boring, whichever the case may be. Okay. This one's cool. This is the other palette that I got. The first palette, this palette I got for resubscribing to Boxycharm. And I probably already told you that in the other video or my intro. So let me take this off. So these colors, I'm kind of anxious maybe to try some of these colors too. Like that one and that one. And which one should I do, guys? Which one should I do? I'm going for it. I want to do the purple. I'm going to do the purple over in the other one. We're going to try that. I want to see what that purple looks like. I have a hard time with purples because for some reason, some purples just really mute. Just get muted on my eyes or my skin tone. So purples are kind of difficult for me to find that will work with me. In fact, I even bought, oh my gosh, get back in there. I found the Rimmel Crimson palette, and I love that. So I went back and I ended up buying the Violet palette, the Electric Violets, and it was horrible. Every color of the purples that I put on my eyes looked horrible. And I seen other people using the palette and getting beautiful looks, and I couldn't. Everything would just muddy up on me. Do you want to say hello? Here you go. You want to say hello to everybody? There you go. Okay, guys, I'm back. This stupid phone. I had to get a new phone, and this phone I absolutely hate. It's always running out of storage, and I have a 128 gigabyte card in there, so I don't know why it's always running out. So anyway, I'm back. So I'm just not having, that just ticks me off. So this phone is just I just hate it. Okay, and I haven't had it very long. So, all right, let's go with the purples. Let's do purples, guys. So bear with me. Let's see if there is a color that I might want to use all over my lid. I don't really see one. I don't see one that I want to use all over the lid as far as a transitional. No transitional, guys. All right, let's just use the Empire one up here. I don't know what that's going to look like, but let's just use it and we'll see. I'm going to try to do it in the camera here. Oh, this may not be one I want. It's kind of pretty. I think this is the pearl one, maybe. I'm not going to use it all over my eyes, I don't think. All over the eye. I think I'm just going to use it up in this area. It's called Empire. This is called Empire, in case you guys have this palette. Okay. And let's prime it a little bit all over. I don't know. I just throw this crap on. I'm not real aficionado. I just think, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. And that's how I just come up with looks. And I just keep kind of working at it and building it as I, just to get it to look decent. Yeah, I think that's the pearl. Wow, that is really a pretty pearl. It said there was one pressed pearl in there, and I think this is it. And yeah, that's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard. It's barely, you know, it's not like super, super noticeable, but that's a good, okay. So, okay, there we go. We're starting on that. So then what I like to do my lids first. I kind of like to stamp things into my lids first. I'm going to kind of see how this is going to go, maybe. Okay, those are kind of the purpley shade. That is really, that's going to be my topper. Okay, so let's go with this one on the lid. It's kind of a pinky, more pinky than purple, but let's go with this color on my lid. And that was the Regal. And I noticed that, you know, depending on what kind of brushes and stuff you use, you can get different looks as well. And I like to use this, I get this angle one. This is the Royal Langnickel BMX 465 Precision Angle. I think I got this in a boxy, and I really love this brush. It's one of my favorites. I use this all the time. And I just clean it off every time I use it. That way, I've got it. So, I got it ready to go for the next time. Okay, I find it kind of hard to build up a little bit, probably because I use, oh, well, maybe not. It looks more built up there. Probably because I used that other shadow on top, but it's building up. I mean, it's getting there. And I kind of just stamp it because I have aged eyes, and my eyes are a little textured. So, and I did put a Milani primer on it before I started. Wow, that's a pretty, pretty color. And it's coming off as purple. Pinky purple, kind of a pinky purple. I like that. Okay, let's get this one done. Maybe next time I will look for more of a matte shade to put down on my lid first rather than the frosty pearl. But it's working. It's working. It looks more vibrant here than it does in person. In person, it doesn't look near as vibrant. Just wanted to throw that out there to you. Let's see if you can see it if I shut my light off. Well, it still has more vibrancy. Maybe, I don't know. In my mirror, my front mirror here, doesn't look as vibrant. And it looks, same here. But then when I look in here, it's like, wow, it's really vibrant. So, I don't know. This is what I love about eyeshadows, is that you can play around with them. You get to play around and kind of, I don't know, just to make your own looks, you know, and try, just try different things, you know. A lot of people think, oh, you gotta have a certain shade on your lid, and you gotta have certain, you know, I put the darkest on my lids, and I mean, I'll do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I really am liking that color. That is really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more, and I'm gonna go up into the crease with this brush first. And I'm just gonna kind of lay it in there and kind of blend it out a little bit. And I probably don't do it the way everybody else does it, but oh well, this works for me. It always works for me. I always get nice looks And people are always commenting on my eyeshadows, my eye looks stuff. I always have a lot of compliments with that. Okay, I'm liking that. That's good. Okay, so now I'm going to switch brushes, guys, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to go a little deeper. So I'm going to take the Majesty. We're going to go with the Majesty color. This is the darkest one. And let's see what happens. And I'm just going to kind of go deep with that. That is really popping, guys. It's popping, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on my lid, on the outer lid. And you guys really have to take into consideration your shape of your eyes and stuff, because we're all different. You know, I've tried to do stuff that other people are doing on YouTube, and it doesn't work for my eye shapes. It just doesn't work for me. So I have to, like, a lot of people don't have the eyeshadows like down in here, and they have it more up here, but it doesn't work for me. I've tried to just do it up in here and bring it down like that, and it doesn't look right. It is, I don't know why it doesn't look right, but it doesn't on me. So I have to kind of play around and do what's good for my eye shapes. And I normally don't do a lot of different shades. Maybe 2 or 3, and that's about it. I don't put tons and tons of different colors normally, because I'm normally busy. I'm normally in a hurry, and I just want to get it done and get to work or get to wherever I need to go. Today I'm kind of just taking my time. I have things to do, but, you know, if I don't get them done, I don't get them done. Oh my gosh, I am really loving this look, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, a purple that finally shows up and looks good. It's not all muting together. Sorry, but I'm just super ecstatic about that. Okay, now I'm going to stop here, and what I like to do is I like to connect the underneath part. So I'm going to go... Let's do the darkest. I want to do the darkest. The Majesty. We're going to keep on and do the Majesty, and we're just going to go underneath here. And I go up in that corner and I connect it and bring it down. And sometimes I bring it down a little bit too far, but I'll clean that up later, so I'm not going to be too concerned with it. And then let me get a little bit more going on here. Okay, and then what I normally do is I like taking this brush and I kind of like to pat it up in there to kind of blend that up together. Oh gosh, guys, I'm loving this. I don't know, and maybe it's just me. I think it's gorgeous. And the shadows are actually performing really good. I have never heard of this brand before. So I was kind of like, well, you know, I really didn't care whether I got this palette or not. I probably would not have ever purchased it if I seen it because I've never heard of it. But now that I'm using it, I'm really good, especially for these purples. I mean, now I'm really wanting to try all the rest of these shades out and see how that works. Maybe it was better. I mean, this one came with, was free because I rejoined Boxy. Okay, I'm really liking that. What do you guys think? Give me your thoughts. Okay, now I'm going to take the brighter Regal color and we're going to go like, and this, I'm just playing here, you know? And that's what you guys need to do. Just spend some time playing around with your stuff, you know? Lock yourself in the bathroom if you need to. And that sometimes is just my quality time for me. It's just, you know, getting a cup of coffee, a cup of wine, glass of wine, or, you know, whatever you want, a cup of tea, and just lock yourself in your bathroom and have fun. Look at that, guys. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. I'm just super ecstatic, if you can't tell already. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of the Majesty, and I'm going to kind of go, maybe, this one is a little bit broader brush than what this one was. This one I did my crease with, but this one's a little bit broader, so it's going to blend it out a little bit more. This is going to be more precise. And I like to have precision ones, and I like to have the ones, was I going to do Majesty? Or let's kind of just mix them together. We'll mix both of them together here. And then I'm just going to go in and kind of do a little bit of blending, a light blending. I'm not doing like major. I just want to kind of soften that line up a little bit. Okay, it's working really well. Blending really nice. Yeah, it's softening it without like losing the color. That's nice, because a lot of times you lose color when you're blending a little bit there. Okay, I am loving it. Okay guys, I think I got a really good look here. I love this purple. I have not had a good purple in years, and I am really impressed. So this Eloise, I'm going to look up some of they have a website. I'm going to look up their makeup and see what other palettes and stuff they have. This I would not have picked up myself, to be honest. So what are you guys thinking? What do you guys think about it? The only thing, I wish it had a little bit more of a transition shade. I'm going to try this color right here a little bit, just to kind of tone down. I don't like really shininess up in my up there, so I think that's the only one I can really look at and see. Maybe that might be a good shade to blend some of that out. And I probably would not use that again. Oh yeah, I think that looks better. It's a little darker than what I would prefer, but oh yeah, that looks so much better. I'm really liking that. Yeah, what do you guys think? See the difference? Yeah, that looks more natural. I like that. So maybe that is a good transition shade. Maybe I should have went with that to begin with to try out. But for me, I mean, too blinding up there, it just doesn't look right for me. And I don't know, it never has, even when I was younger, but as you get older, you know, I don't want that to be like oh yeah, that looks really good. Dang. Okay, now we're going to take a little bit of that, and we're just going to go over the whole thing. I'll even lightly go over the whole lid. Oh, I'm in love. I am in love. Okay, guys, so let's put on, I'm going to go for it today. We're going to put on the crown. I normally would stop at this, okay, because I don't wear too many topper type things because my eyes are aged and they tend to look older sometimes, but I'm kind of curious, and I'm just going to use my finger, okay, and I'm just going to press some of that. See how that, I'm kind of curious how that's going to work. That's pretty. It's not real, I mean, it's going to have to be buildable. I don't think it's like really, I just threw my toilet paper on the floor. I'm trying to get a piece to clean my finger off here. Okay, let's try a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Maybe I just didn't have enough, you know, it's new. Oh, wow. That's actually really pretty. And see, I gotta be real careful, like right up in there, because I have some aged, just kind of want it to cling there. Oh, that's pretty. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think it's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to shut this light out so maybe you can see that a little bit better. Maybe not, you can't not see it. I can see that a lot better in person here than what you guys can probably see on camera. I'm still on camera, though you can really see that little spot right up here. In person, you're not seeing it as much. So, I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. I'm going to stop there because it looks really nice in person here. And actually, I'm going to use a little bit of that in my corners. That's pretty. Okay, that's it, guys. That's about it for the look. Okay, let me go. I don't think I have anything. I do have the mascara, but I don't want to open that up because it's not a mascara I'm going to use right away. So I'm not going to use the mascara, and I'm not going to use the eyeliners at this point in time. I just don't use pencil eyeliners. So those two, the mascara I'm going to save for the summer, but the eyeliners I may put away back for a giveaway. So I don't want to open them up and use them at this point in time. I've heard they're not good. I heard they're not that great of eyeliners. So I just don't like the pencils very well. I like the liquids more. So I'm going to pop off of here real quick, and I'm going to finish my eye look and the rest of my makeup, and then I'll show you the finished look, okay? So give me a second, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back with the finished look. My hair's still wet. I haven't dried my hair yet. But yeah, this is just beautiful. I'm going to shut this light out, and I really want you to really sit back and you can really kind of see it. I don't know. Maybe you won't be able to see it as good, but I wanted to show you the colors. I think they all just really mesh well. Now, I think in person, the colors look a little bit different. And I have that off, so I don't know what. Okay, let me try to maybe turn this light off. Okay, is that a little bit better? There we go. Okay, I have a little wax warmer that has a light on there too. So there you go. You can see the colors a little bit better. Now, one thing I would change is maybe my lips color. I think maybe with this plum, I need to look for a little bit more of a plum color. This is Plumrose by Milani, and I like it. And in person, it matches really good. But with more of the light, it doesn't. So that might be one thing I might change. But I do like the blush color and all that. And I'll list everything below that I've used that was not in my Boxycharm box. But to be honest, I'm loving this palette, and I'm really surprised. I didn't think I would love it. I looked at the colors, I was like, you know, but I was in a bad mood because I didn't get the Natasha Denona. I'll tell you that right up front. And so I was like picking apart everything else, you know, like we do. But look at this eye color, guys. And I'll turn the light back on. I want to show you with the light, without it. Look at it. It is just a beautiful, I think it's just beautiful color. And the more I look at it in the mirror, the more I think, wow, finally a wonderful purple base color that I can wear. And it just really pops the green out in my eyes. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is great. Absolutely great. I'm anxious to play around with the other palette too. So if you guys want to see like a get ready with me type thing with that palette, let me know. Or if you want to see other looks with this, let me know as well. Because I'd like to do that. And now I've got a good setup with my ring light and my tripod and everything that I'm able to do it. So, hang on. What are you getting? Oh, no. She's trying to, this fell off on film, and she's going to get that. No. So, yes, I'm really super happy with this look. The Boxycharm box itself, it was okay. But I really am impressed with that palette. And I did like the skin stuff. You know, I'm always up for a serum. No problem. The mascara, you know, mascara is mascara, I think. But I'm kind of picky about which mascara I'm using. And I'm pretty set on my mascaras now. And the eyeliners, I heard they're really hard to use and they're not creamy at all. So that's why I really didn't break those up and show you guys on that. So anyway, if you've not, if you do like Boxycharm, you know, let me know that down below. If you guys are not a fan of Boxycharm, let me know that too. But if you've never tried Boxycharm or any beauty subscription boxes, I'm going to leave my Boxycharm link below. I do not get any, I'm not an affiliate of Boxycharm. I do not work for them. I'm not an ambassador. I don't get anything free from them. The only thing they do give me is if you use my link below, I do get charms that I can, like I can use towards products in the charm room. So, but if you'd like to check them out, I'll put my link below. Normally they have, I mean, it's a good deal. It really is. $25 for the base box. They have several tiers, but I do the base box and $25. And I mean, you get quite a bit of stuff. You know, it's always valued at least, I think it's $120 now, $125 worth of products. And I built a lot of my stuff up by using that. So you guys have a great day. If you're new here, please click the subscription button. Subscribe before you leave. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're trying to get our subscribers up so we can have a giveaway. Also, give me the like. If you guys like this video, give me the like, and I really, really appreciate it. Share my videos with your friends and family. Also, I appreciate it as well. So, we got lots of videos. I'm going to link some below so that you guys can kind of see what we do here. We do fashion. We're going to start doing some makeup and maybe some get ready tutorial type things. So, this is Boxycharm Try On. So, I got to go do the unboxing now. I know I've been doing it backwards. So, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys, and I love you so, so very much. Bye-bye.